I request the International Court of Justice, the Prime Minister, and the Home Minister, and others as well, that as a citizen of India, I request that that how these community animals are being used for political gain, to put a CBI inquiry into all this, and all these NGOs who are defaming the present government constantly to sabotage the government. That is unethical, because if any issue comes up, the issue needs to be addressed in a proper way. Now, the dog bite issue, as it has been escalated by the media, which influences the citizen. Now the media has been bribed, and unnecessary false dog bite thing was published, and because of which there's so much of chaos in the country. The media needs to be accountable now, and also the corporation, the NGOs who have been working since last so many years, but why have they not done anything to prevent cruelty? Why have they not done anything? Now every NGO, they have a shelter, they have everything, but is it right to see a community animal hit by a vehicle time and again, cruelty? Is this right? Or to do something to prevent all this? And to prevent all this, the only way is to sensitize, to educate people, and sensitization becomes possible when I have been working as a farmer, as a natural farmer, nurturing love, peace, universal brotherhood, for all life in nature, selflessly with love. I'm no NGO, nothing. Seeing all the corruption and all, I decided that as a citizen, I will do my best to be an example for others to follow. And my selfless work of love, it has brought about change, because late in the night I used to take food and all, and take care of these children. Also, at the same time, any community issues, be it open drains, be it a lack of street lights, be it a destitute on the road, or be it any accident, I used to do what best I could. But unfortunately, because of the tenants and the neighbors, because I've been very vocal of bringing about any issues, the neighbors constantly burning garden waste, who injured many cats, the other neighbor who's also a Congress party person, and the opposition, the corporator, constantly burning of garden waste, burning of crackers, loud crackers and everything, and rash and drunk driving, drug addicts who are causing harm to these community animals, because these children don't know. They just, if you give them little bit of love and affection, or just call them, they will go, and anyone throwing food, they will eat. So this has happened because I reported many issues to the concerned authorities, which was not taken into consideration as well due to corruption. Many children were poisoned because our tenant threatened me. He outraged my modesty. He did all kind of nuisance, even bribed even the neighbors and Bapi Mangraj and all. They bribed the servants whom we trusted. My children were poisoned. The loss is mine. We don't have a helper. I'm scared to bring anyone into our home for help, because they have poisoned my children. And at the same time, these helpers who have been there, they have threatened us that if we don't vote for the BJD party and the other opposition party, they will not work, and all this kind of thing. And this is total blackmail, threatening, and unfortunately the whole environment has been spoiled by the corporator and others of the previous government due to corruption. I am not saying that I don't belong to any political party, but I'm just addressing the issue that this is using community animals for political gain is totally unethical, and these NGOs who are there, they should address the issue. They should bring forward the issue to the Prime Minister, and with folded hands to the Prime Minister, to the International Court of Justice, and to the Home Minister. I request them that there is no dog bite. There's no dog bite. We share planet Earth, Mother Earth, with all life in nature. We don't own it. With folded hands, a mother and a father to these children, I request the concerned authorities that all life in nature is sacred. Sanctity of all life in nature. I have been educated in Pune. I had subjects like animal psychology, environmental philosophy, and bioethics and all. As a bioethicist, I bow my head to the state Maharashtra, and all my teachers out there from Pune, I bow my head to them. And I'm also a student of Shri B.K. Ikonkar Guruji. I'm a sadhaka, and through tapas swadhyay Ishwar paridhan. Tapas is selfless service with love, without any expectation. Swadhyay is self-study, looking within, and Ishwar paridhan is surrendering everything to the Lord, the Creator. And these children are responsible for this thing, the transformation in me. They are my teachers. These community animals, these children of God, are my teachers of pure unconditional love. And with folded hands, I request the concerned authorities that community animals, they need a home, they need a loving family. I have adopted many community animals whom I used to feed in our locality, who are senior, and so that to be an example for others to follow. There were so many cats roaming so freely inside a home compound, but unfortunately, due to burning of garden waste and the cruelty by neighbors, I had to make an enclosure. Many my cats, my children, have been poisoned by the servants who were bribed with addiction of prostitution, addiction of drugs by the neighbors called Papi Mangraj. Now I am not scared. Totally, they have made me a destitute. Having a family also, they have made me a destitute. That no one will. They have taken my right to life, my work, my study. I was feeding, taking care of these community animals in our locality. Everything has been sabotaged. Totally, they have killed me. And this Patanjali mega store, I don't know what they have done to that neighbor party. Where is he? We don't know. Here, neighbors are not bothered. If someone will die also, no one is bothered. That big building, no one is there. What is happening? Where is that neighbor? Just like when a few months, I could feel myself being choked. I'm choked, totally mentally harassed to a point that to commit suicide. This has happened due to taking my all kind of violence, emotional, psychological, right to work, study, practice. I am a Iyengar yoga student, lifelong student of Shri B.K. Iyengar. My study, my practice, I am no NGO. I don't want to get into that. With my educational qualification, experience, and my as a student of Guruji, whatever I get, I'll put it for this work. And I request the government that people like us should be valued, because we are working selflessly. And because of these children, I started working for the community as well. People out here late in the night when I used to feed, no one should misbehave with any simple, any woman or a man, any issue. I used to address it. And this is the thing I'm getting today. I don't have a helper. I'm doing the cleaning, I'm doing cooking, everything of these children. Those servants whom we trusted, they told me, they misbehaved with me, they did character assassination, everything. Sickening. Seeing a small family after a grandparent's death. These neighbors have poisoned my father. They have mentally harassed my brother by constant following and showing him all side sorts of pornographic things, so that my our whole family is destroyed. So where do we go? Today we are every day I'm seeing a loss of my brother. He's totally mentally and physically handicapped. We don't have a helper. My mother's whole time goes for my brother. What about me? I'm working day and night for these children. No helper, nothing. Even if I have fever, I do all the work. Today my leg is injured, but I'm limping and I'm working. I'm also denied my right to my doctors. I consult a doctor brother, homeopathy doctor brother in Pune. I'm not getting any online prescription because of all this. Where do I go? This is a violence. My whole life is being, they have followed in every way. I question these NGOs. This Menka Gandhi, she knows everything. The servants who worked in our home, everything. Did she come to my rescue? Every week I used to go and take care of the welfare of the children in PFA, in Bhubaneswar, give those children love and affection. The situation came, I didn't have a helper. I requested her time and again. You see, when you don't value right people in your life, that is also a cruelty. I have full respect for Menka ma'am, the work she has done. I don't give anyone the authority to insult a person, maybe Manvi or anyone. The work she has done, she has started a work. Community animals were being poisoned. I have full respect, but that doesn't mean that if she does something wrong, I will not say. I openly say. But at the same time, if someone shows disrespect to her, I will not take it. She has used abusive language with me out of her anger, fit in anger, everything I have taken for these children. But she has not done anything for me. That also I have taken. But what she has done, her contribution, I can't deny it. Community animals were being poisoned. She worked, she put up a law that they should not be poisoned. She was the person. So I have full respect for her, and I don't give anyone the authority to show any disrespect to her. And I will speak up. And honestly, to Menka Gandhi also, I say that in her shelter and everything, so many animals. I have time and again mailed her that how to prevent all this cruelty, everything. Why didn't she do anything? Seeing all this corruption and all, I said my educational qualification experience I give to the organization PFA, and so that the funds which I get in a respectful manner, I'll put it up for these children, feeding their welfare and all. I'm not begging anyone. My family, I'm the grandchild of Mohinder Singh, first Chief Fire Officer of Orissa, a very close friend of Buji Patnaik and his wife, my grandmother, and my father professor, mother doctor. So we don't, any citizen who has that self-worth and identity will not beg. What is my skill, what is my education, I'm offering it. So what money, whatever I get, that will be put for these children in a dignified way. If I take a lecture in a college, what they pay, I put it for the thing. I'm full-time, I'm working for these children. I'm a mother. So these neighbors, these tenants, and that's all they sabotage our life completely. Right to life with dignity. My children have suffered. So that Manvi Ray and anyone who is speaking against the government, it is not done. There needs to be a CBI inquiry. The politicians who all of a sudden, these opposition politicians who spoke about the Prime Minister mother, everything, that is totally the ordinary citizen who is not into any politics. You take names and you do this. We are ordinary citizen, we don't belong to any political party, but our life has been totally sabotaged because all those dirty politics. Taking these children, using these children for political gains. When you see the communication Manvi Rai does, it's totally politically motivated. That stray world, anything targeting the Prime Minister, targeting the government. Why don't you put forward your issues in a respectful manner? And I request the Prime Minister, I request the Home Minister and International Court of Justice that not only in India, may there always be love, peace, understanding, universal brotherhood, justice for all life and nature. And for those who are most vulnerable, these children of God, they can't speak, but their pure, divine, unconditional love has made me a better and a very today whatever I am, it's because of the pure, divine, unconditional love. They are my teachers. I bow my head to them. And our home, everything, a gurdwara, a name in the name of these children, my grandparents, my parents, and all my teachers, Shri B.K. Sayangar, in the name of the place Maharashtra, those who nurture love, peace, brotherhood, justice for all life and nature. I don't know whether I'll survive. I just pray that may God take me, myself and my children, we should go die together, because no one can take the place of me for my children. No one on earth, no one. If I am hungry, if I am something, my children understand. Okay, there's no one, there should be no one to question. No animal welfare organization or anything. They are my children. So they understand everything. My pain, my sorrow, everything. More than humans, they have been there for me. Even if I give my life for them is less. Whatever happens, may I live with them and may I die with them. Together. And adoption of community animals by individuals, by community, nurturing, helping those who selflessly work for them. And in community as well, it should be nurtured through education, through awareness, through sensitization and selfless work. That's the only way. They are not criminals. Why are you making these children a criminal? In Karnataka, they are putting a fine on dog bite and all this. What about all the cruelty these children have faced due to humans? There needs to be a fine. For all the cruelty these children have faced due to road accidents, due to rash and drunk driving, due to pollution of all kinds. So I demand justice for these children. Why the Karnataka government, who is Congress, they are all making issue about all this? And when Prime Minister has spoken about many things, Vasudev Kutumba, let's nurture Vasudev Kutumba. That's there in our spiritual thing. Let us show the world the way. Namaskar to all.